So it's rock, paper, scissors. But of course, you got to bring a shotgun to it. That was fucking crazy. I have no clue. Yeah, I think I might quit in a little bit. Get some sleep, because I'm obviously not on prime condition at all.
Can you figure out how to open it?
A door with no keyhole, marked with the crest of the Kingdom of Highland. This is no door. Is it? It's a seal!
A seal, is it?
When authorities find relics or artifacts that are politically inconvenient for the current regime, they tend to brand them forbidden and seal them away from prying eyes. And if the seal was placed there by the royal family, that would suggest the key is connected to them as well. Huh? What's up?
You certainly are quite the budding archaeologist.
Yeah, ever since childhood, exploring ruins was pretty much the only hobby Mikleo and I ever had. That Mikleo, if I ever discovered anything, he'd run out the next day and discover something else.
And?
You should go back for your brother, basically.
Can you unlock the seal?
Oh, right. I think I'll
Instead of
examine the
just
door
leaving
a bit
him
more.
to get salty.
What could this be?
Push it.
Just need the key now.
You mean like the copper key? What the hell? Oh, is it going to be under valuables? Here it is. I think. I have no clue. It says special doors.
I guess this isn't the
You said it was connected to the royal
What about the
family.
knife?
I doubt we have anything like that.
Let's see. If the knife will do anything. It might not.
Just need the key.
Go with royal knife? Yeah, sure. There we go.
Yes.
Wow, it certainly is a unique key. It looks just like a knife.
That's because it is.
It looks like a knife because it is one.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Normal. Assumes the player is familiar with gaining strength through equipment fusion as well as the rest of the game systems. All really tough. Okay, good. So that's in general what I usually strive for. The pinnacle of mediocrity. That's a pretty fucking big piece of shit.
Hooray! I'm counting on you. There are some that
Okay.
grow larger when they become heavy.
Spread out, charge
That's way bigger than the
forward.
ones we've seen.
Focus attacks. Only defend, recover, or evade. You can enter 2 at once. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yes. Radiant peak.
Well, I just leave it as is.
Tiger Blade! Strike! Ready? Not yet! Blade Bang! Purification
Super
complete.
quick. With this talent, you can recover HP over time while walking around. Ah, this is good. How do you get back up? You know what? The whole area probably loops on itself. That's probably how you get back up. Who the hell is this? The Dark Turtles Emporium. Okay, it's a shop. The tiara. Number waistcoat. Okay, that's all he has. I think I'll pass then, at least for now. Alright, whatever's right there is what I need to do. Since it's a dead end, I might as well go look at it.
Whoa. Check it out! That sword is ginormous.
This is an altar to the sacred blade. It was constructed in the era of Asgard.
Lila, do you know about this? Lila?
Well, of course. What are you waiting for? Go talk to her.
This is where I formed the pact with the previous shepherd.
Really? But then, why couldn't you tell us before?
You and Mikleo looked like you were both having so much fun. I didn't want to go and sour your explorer spirit by spoiling the end. And on top of that, I kept silent for your sake.
For my sake?
I want you to understand, you must not feel obligated to bear the world's burden on your shoulders alone.
Huh?
So, how does it feel having reached these ruins? You don't feel as excited as you imagined you might be, right? By any chance, do you know why this is?
Because this dungeon was 5 minutes?
Well...
You do not wish for your friends to share the burden of your duty. Is that correct?
I guess I'm really that transparent, aren't I?
This is a problem that always arises between the Shepherd and their Seraphim friends, no matter the era. Saray, you must understand how Mikleo feels, do you not?
Yeah.
Very well. There is nothing left for me to tell you.
Thank you, Lila.
And now, allow me to show you the real reason I brought you all the way here. I want to bestow this onto you.
Don't tell me it's that glowing orb.
A jewel?
She barely even jumped up to grab
They
it.
are called iris gems in the world of humans. But they are originally known as the Earthen Historia.
Iris gems. Earthen Historia.
So, can you see anything?
Huh? Like what?
The object you are holding allows those with resonance, that is, the ability to sense Seraphim, to see the memories that are contained within. They should serve you well as guideposts in your search for the Lord of Calamity.
But I can't see anything.
You can't? That certainly is odd. Saray?
Let's head back. There's nothing more we can find out.
But...
Hey, we can come back anytime we need to.
Indeed. And with Mikleo, of course.
Nope, it gets locked off for good. So how the hell do we get out of here? We gotta complete the loop, don't we? Yeah. Okay. Now, what is this? Looks like maybe later on I can like push this or something.
So then, is this sealed as well? From the inside?
This is an altar created in order to bring forth shepherds. It does not open unless one can wield the flames of purification.
Wait a minute. Doesn't that mean anyone who failed to become a shepherd could never get out of here?
Oh,
Indeed, it is a relic of a much crueler era.
nice.
I see.
You have already been bound to me and are quickly becoming accustomed to my power. I expect you should be able to wield the flames of purification by now.
So, all I have to do then is light this torch?
Yes, but be wary. Those who could not become shepherds may have perished here, but their emotions linger on. This malevolence hangs here like a miasma.
Meaning that Hellions are lurking about, right?
Exactly. Proceed with caution.
Okay.
Silver flame. Impure obstacles, and if you strike enemies weak to fire, you begin with an advantage. Okay. On the overworld, I see. Fairly simple enough. Amber Tiara. I have no clue if he's weak to fire or not. Oh, you have to be right in front of him.
Such slimes are commonly seen around this area. They aren't very strong, but watch out for their spewing attacks.
You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
Characters use seraphic arts, use attacks with greater power at the cost of longer casting times. So that's probably like full-on magic. Yeah, it only works in the right in front of you. Yeah, let's go look. Might as well see what's over here. Dodge that. Can't catch me. Ah, shit. It's gotta be perfect.
Ready? Strike! Not yet! Be gone! Blade bang!
Let us not be full of ourselves.
Perfect.
Continue.
Point of interest direction. Yeah, I already know about that. You have to time it perfectly because it doesn't have much range.
I can't believe it! There's so many of them!
I have no idea.
That's
Do
only
you feel any
like 6.
different? A new power manifesting, or a new sort of strength welling up inside you? Do you feel like that at all?
Huh? I don't feel any different.
So it really hasn't happened yet.
There's too many. Is there any end to this?
Saray, we have to break on through.
Okay.
Won't be that bad.
Be gone! It's over! There's no end to them!
Give your all to defense. We can still pull through.
There you go, just spam. Simple. They're all super weak. It's just like they'll attack you and you can't move.
I won't lose!
We're doing just fine.
You can use it now.
What are you talking about?
It is time you knew the true power of the shepherd.
What?
What, are we going to use a mystic art?
I bear my true name.
This is...
Recite that name. Harness the power that flows from it and let it become your armor. That is the true power of the shepherd.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Armatize with L1.
Fethmas Mioma!
I'm liking where this is going.
This is armatization.
Wow!
Wow.
I can feel such incredible power! All right, time to finish this!
Because I want a normal stage using one blast gauge and armatize. You'll invoke the power. You enjoy both parties' combined attack. Even when Story is KO'd, any Seraph and BG can revive him by pressing L1. Okay, what's different? Probably nothing.
Watch out.
Breakthrough! Breakthrough! Breakthrough!
That's pretty good.
Too easy.
That was wonderfully done, Saray. Armatization itself is proof of one's status as a shepherd. It means you have mastered its power.
Literally just fusion.
Still, that was way too close for comfort. Gaining that new power right at the last second there.
I'll say, I must admit even I was worried. But in the end, you did an absolutely marvelous job.
Ah, shucks. Come on, you're embarrassing me.
By the way, since the Hellions are safely defeated, what do you say you go ahead and remove the armatization?
How do I do that?
Huh?
I can't get it off.
Nope, we're stuck like this.
Is that what's supposed to happen?
That's what I want to know.
So, you can't read the Earth in Historia. You were able to unleash the power of armatization with amazing speed, and yet now you can't turn it off. Saray, you're just a total mess. The Shepherd's a mess, I guess.
Oh, wow.
Come on, Lila. Oh, there it goes.
I suppose once the Armatus has been invoked, you'll just have to wait until it dissolves. I'm sure in due time you'll be able to use it at will.
If you say so.
The rhyming is ridiculous, man. Each character's art screen, you can switch between different types of arts. Aside from these, you can also view others, such as Banish Blast and Rejuvenation. And scenario skills. I have to fuck around with a lot of this stuff once I get back outside. It's kind of like run around and do some stuff. Oh, out of
I don't
nowhere.
think you've checked that monolith out yet.
Main characteristics of armatization. Circle for hidden arts, X for seraphic. Free hit max combo and attacks focus on damage. AoE. Seraphic art time greatly reduced. Enhanced healing, you can block seraphic arts. R2 casts rejuvenation, and then you get Banish Blast. Seraphic arts set to X also vary. Okay. Get this shit away from me. Ah, I didn't turn around. That was the one thing I didn't do. I failed that execution. Oh, we killed everything else.
Sweet. Ready? Everyone okay?
His circle arts, his X arts are slower. A fine shepherd. Yeah, I guess there's gonna be one game where you just basically want to play as him and him only, unless maybe like one other character is like something interesting to them.
Is that a monolith?
Weaknesses, power hit will be shown. Oh god, all the good times exploiting weaknesses in other Tales games. Good times, good times. You chased me that far. Alright, well now you get what you deserve.
You were quite strong,
Super quick.
but we're no pushovers either.
Last gauge, you can store up to 3, and you can unleash it with R2. Wait, what the fuck? I didn't even see it.
I'm counting on you.
Came out of nowhere.
Let's get him! Keep going! Strike! Sweet dreams! Hang on, everyone! Strike! How's this? The ruins are calling me.
Combo effects, for instance, only the 4th attack benefits from effects on a lot of things. Alright, so you have to mix it up. The more you mix it up, the more you get benefits from it. So just button mashing will not give you any benefits. Okay. I don't think there's any torches over here. Nope, see ya. I'll grab that. Increase maximum HP by 10. And I made a shortcut. Fuck, I accidentally pressed that. Yeah, my PlayStation controller is kind of going down the toilet. I think I've said this before. It's not very good anymore. It's one of the originals. Apparently they weren't very high quality, but it's fine.
Phew! Finally!
So, what are your plans now?
I doubt he's at the inn.
Oh, Mikleo? But he said he would wait for us back at the inn when he left.
So, the ruins below spread out all over the place, right? If that's the case, I'll bet Mikleo went off to search for another entrance. One that's not this one.
Huh? You mean Mikleo went into the ruins alone? How dangerous, how downright reckless of him! The Hellions here are spreading like wildfire! You just saw firsthand what a force they are to be reckoned with. How can you be so calm when your friend is in peril like this?
He'll be fine. I know he's not the type to let his guard down when he's faced with real danger. And I'm sure he knows full well that he has no ability to purify the Hellions all by himself. Don't worry.
You really
would be
do
very
have the
worried.
utmost faith in him, don't you?
Well, it's a love-hate sort of thing.
I see. So Mikleo has a sort of rivalry going on with you, and thus he went alone to search for the ruins rather than return to the inn. But you're sure he wouldn't do anything dangerous by himself. So then, what are your plans now, Saray?
Man, you sure have a mean streak, you know that?
Oh, do I?
But anyways, first I have to return this to Alicia.
Oh, the knife you used to open the door.
We found this at the ruins, where I first met her. It was probably handed down by the royal family. I'm sure it's very important. Before I begin my duty as a shepherd, I feel like I should return it.
Indeed.
Lila, you had something else to tell me, right? About what it is to be the shepherd. I'd like to hear the rest of what you had to say.
It's true, I do. But first, to that same end, there are things I would like to ask Alicia as well.
Perfect. Let's head over to her manor then.
We might find Mikleo as well.
Oh, yeah. He'll probably give up and wander back anytime now.
Sure. I'm sure this will be just
Now
amazing.
that would be perfect.
Boy, I knew you had a mean streak.
Okay, no creepers in the shadows for me. Very good. What the hell? What's this?
Oh, hey! So you made it out okay? You really saved my butt back there. Thanks so much.
Oh, nah. It was nothing really.
We owe you our thanks as well. When this guy went missing, we thought he'd just up and gone home already.
Nope, he was about to die
Whoa
a painful
now.
death.
Hang on a second. Aren't you the shepherd? That outfit fits the description in all the rumors to
A
a
painful,
T.
melty death.
Well,
For real? This is the guy that pulled the sword? I figured you were something special, but this is more than I even bargained for.
Gotta thank you proper for saving me. Wanna get some grub later?
To think I'd become buds with the great shepherd himself. My wife and kid are gonna scream the roof off when they hear this.
well, I don't know if...
Yes, I
Must
got
be
my own
tough.
fan
Hang in
club.
there.
We'll be cheering you on.
He'll be all right. He's the one who removed the...
Great. See you soon, shepherd.
They certainly were a lively bunch.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Everyone back home in Elysia is a little more relaxed.
You spent your whole life in the village of the Seraphim, right? With no other humans around for miles.
Until I met Alicia.
I see.
Okay. So I got drinking buddies now, which will be good. I can't wait to do some more drinking missions. They did say they had the finest drink in all the land here. Oh my god, I don't even know what the hell. This game is with the weirdest dialogue. Like edges that aren't even sandpapered down. Still going to be curious to see what I can light on fire. Uh-oh.
We'll do everything we can.
Well, this will
but
be
I'm afraid
good.
we cannot guarantee a recovery. I'm sorry.
A recovery
It's
from
quite
what?
all right. I very much appreciate your diligence.
And you? Do you consider yourself prepared?
Yes. I shall do everything within my power that I can.
Your distinctive personality is a point I greatly admire as your teacher, but I am aware that it also tends to drive the chancellors up the wall. Don't push yourself too hard. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Yes. Oh, Saray!
Oh, hello there. Should I come back later?
Not at all. I was just leaving.
Oh, you're...
I thank you for your help at the festival, Shepherd Saray. I am Mautran, Knight Preceptor and Advisor to the Royal Army of the Kingdom of Highland. Please do all you can to help Alicia. She could use the support of a good friend.
Yes.
What the
of
hell is the
course.
crest supposed to symbolize, though? I'm very curious about that. A pickaxe, a fist? Probably all manners of work and stuff. I don't know.
Wow. I gotta say, she's totally got it together.
I know, right? My dream is to be as cool as her. Let's walk while we chat.
Oh, what, legit?
You were investigating the ruins, correct?
Well, yes, that's true.
You can walk a little faster. Maid, fetch me some drink.
This is for you.
My knife! Did you find this at the ruins near Elysia?
Yeah, I figured it was yours.
This is an important item that's been handed down in my family for generations. I thought I'd never see it again. Thank you so much.
I do apologize, but may we get down to the matter at hand?
Lady Lila, forgive me.
Wait! Did you just...
I could hear her. I definitely heard Lila's voice.
Well, this is quite the surprise.
Hello?
I see. So it won't be that easy just yet.
Oh, she has to be inside of him?
I'll explain things, but first, take her hand again.
Lila says she'll explain. Can you give me your hand again?
More hand-holding.
Hello, Alicia? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes I can. Loud and clear.
I haven't even held my breath yet.
At this point, you've grown much more accustomed to my power, to the extent that you can now do what you did before without dulling your other senses.
I don't feel any different, though.
That's good news. It means you don't have to go through all that hassle anymore to make her voice carry.
It was fun in a way, but good riddance.
All right, very well then. Shall we begin?
Oh, right. Lila needed to talk with you about something.
With me?
I would ask that you lend us your power, so that we may find the vessels and the lords of the land.
May I ask what those might be?
To explain fully, I shall need to tell you how this world we live in is structured.
Do tell.
In the ancient times, the Seraphim and humans worked together in order to protect their land from the malevolence.
The Seraphim and humans work together?
If the vessel they dwelled in was pure of heart and harbored no malevolence, those Seraphim with power would become lords of the land. And through worship by the people, they gained the ability to expand the area of the blessed domain, which repels the influence of the malevolence. The sanctuaries were built to honor the lords of the land and keep the area around the sanctuary safe from malevolence. However, the sanctuary in this town has neither a lord of the land nor a vessel, let alone anyone who will properly pray to them.
Is that why there's so much bad stuff going down around here?
Yes, even if the shepherd purifies the malevolence, it will be impossible to maintain the land's protection without the blessings of the lord of the land.
I see. So you wanted to ask Alicia for help in finding a suitable vessel for the Lord of the Land.
And should they be found, if those of the sanctuary would properly worship them both, is that correct?
Precisely. Any ideas?
As for the sanctuary, I'm afraid almost all of the pious ones in my country have lost their sense of gratitude towards the Seraphim.
No way.
However, there is a man named Brunor who has recently ascended to the priesthood. He is a good, sincere man who gave his time to help us prepare for the festival.
Would he help?
Yes, I believe so. Time is of the essence. I'll head for the sanctuary at once.
Well, that was abrupt.
Okay.
But she's not wrong either. We must hurry.
What'd she do? Or did she leave? Okay. She left a tip for the maid who gave me the drinks.
She's gone already. She's probably heading over to the sanctuary.
She's quite the tomboy, that Alicia.
Alright, we gotta split all the way back. Oops. This is the sanctuary, right? Yep. Doesn't show the star outside. You have to go inside first.
It looks like Father Brunor is out around town on an errand.
So it goes. Any clue as to the vessel, at least?
Let's see. Something free of malevolence. In the Galahad ruins north of here, there's a pure and clean waterfall. The kings of Highland traditionally bathe in its pristine holy water before their coronation ceremonies.
Water of utmost purity. That does sound like something that could be a vessel for a seraph.
Is something wrong?
Beasts have taken up residence in the ruins of late. Whatever was there was strong enough to kill all 10 soldiers who came to drive them out.
Hellions?
Likely.
If we don't hurry, then the waterfall could be corrupted by the malevolence. I take it that's not all, is it?
The malevolence is strong in Lady Lake. The holy water will absorb its influence before we have a chance to enshrine and worship it. Water in particular is delicate and easily corrupted by malevolence.
No way. Is there anything we can do?
Of course there is. But in that case, we will need the cooperation of a seraph.
Yeah, your buddy.
As a fire seraph, I'm afraid I am wholly mismatched.
A water seraph, huh?
Yes.
By the way, whatever became of Mikleo? I haven't heard his voice yet.
We sorta had a fight.
Yeah, a really
It's a
dumb
long
one.
story.
Anyway, to the Galahad ruins. There's Hellions to smack.
That's true. Let's do what we can first and foremost.
Saray, please let me accompany you.
I would, but you don't have the power to battle Hellions.
But
Saray, just as the Prime Lord can have sublords, so too can there be squires to the Shepherd. If Alicia becomes your squire, she can fight against the Hellions as long as she is within your domain.
There you go.
My squire?
But
What?
this sanctuary. No, make that all of the sanctuaries in Highland. They have always been like this from the time I was born. A Highland overrun with malevolence is the only Highland I've ever known. I beg of you, Saray, please, take
They're
me
all
as
gonna
your
die
squire,
at the end, aren't they?
so that I may see my homeland free of malevolence.
Just like you'd always dreamed of. As you wish, Alicia. So then, how does this work?
Kiss her.
after my incantation, give unto Alicia a true name in the ancient tongue.
Let's see. A true name for Alicia.
A new bud forms on the holy branch. Its flowers bring fruit. Its fruit begets seeds. The circle of destiny turns once more. Give life unto the will of the shepherd, and let it be proof of their bond. Thy true name as a squire shall be...
Melphisamechia!
What?
Happy to be your squire, Saray.
Happy to have one,
Oh,
Alicia.
decent name. Uh-oh. Mikleo, no! He's turning to the fucking dark side, man. We're leaving, right? Yeah, we're going up north. Can you fast travel at all? Like, at all? No. At least not yet. I guess there's not going to be any world map in this game. It's just going to be really big areas. Well, poor Mikleo is probably going to fight us or something. He's being real salty about this. Real salty. I never used this, by the way. Actually, hold on. Let's the skit first.
So the world teems with these monsters called Hellions that cannot be seen by normal humans. And it is they who are the true scourge of the Age of Chaos.
Yes. The havoc you see in the weather and people's emotions alike all stem from the influence of the Hellions.
The Lord of Calamity creates malevolence in Hellions, and the Shepherd's role is to stop him from doing that.
As is that of the Squire, correct?
I already told Saray much the same, but this is something I want you to determine for yourself. What you want to do with the world, with the humans, with the malevolence. I'd like you to make your own decisions, based on your honest and forthright heart, rather than having them imposed on you by destiny.
But is it acceptable to express myself that openly? I'm merely a squire.
A squire is not a shepherd's subordinate, but one who provides help to him.
Yeah, it's a good position.
There's no need to hold
good
back.
benefits.
Yep, I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
Okay, then if something is on my mind, count on me to say
Oh
it.
shit.
How inspiring.
Inspiring, but Alicia, you kinda, graced me.
I'm so sorry. I was in the moment.
Doesn't look sorry. Not in the slightest. Okay, let's save.